Two games, one universe. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Both launched with insane hype, both built passionate communities, and both dominated mobile gaming. But today, one is thriving, and the other, well, let's just say things aren't looking too hot. So what happened? How did two games from the same developer, with the same DNA, end up on such wildly different paths? Was it bad updates? Greedy monetization? Ignoring the community? Today, we're diving deep into the rise and fall of these two mobile giants. All right, let's rewind to 2012. Mobile gaming back then? Mostly simple, one-and-done experiences, Angry Birds, Temple Run, stuff like that. Then boom. Supercell drops Clash of Clans, and suddenly, mobile gaming isn't just about quick reflexes. It's about strategy, patience, and building something that lasts. You weren't just playing a game. You were growing a village, planning defenses, coordinating clan wars. It was new, it was addictive, and it quickly became the strategy game on mobile. Fast forward to 2016. Supercell does it again, this time with Clash Royale. And wow, what an entrance. It took the Clash universe and turned it into a head-to-head battle of wits. Unlike Clash of Clans, where you had hours, sometimes days, to plan attacks, Clash Royale was all about split-second decisions, countering your opponent on the fly, and outplaying them in real time. It was like chess, but on steroids. Both games exploded in popularity. Millions of players, huge YouTube scenes, esports tournaments, Supercell was on top of the world. But then things started to change. See, the thing about mobile games, they need updates, fresh content, new mechanics, something to keep players engaged. And here's where Clash of Clans and Clash Royale took two very different roads. On one side, Clash of Clans kept growing in a way that felt natural. Supercell introduced clan wars, builder base, new town hall levels, and even hero pets. All cool additions that kept things fresh without breaking the game's balance. You never felt like the devs were forcing you to spend money to keep up. If you played smart, you could compete. Then there's Clash Royale, and, things got a little messy. At first, it was all good, new cards, new arenas, balance updates. But over time, the game started shifting more and more toward monetization rather than fun. The past Royale seemed okay at first, but then we got card evolutions, which, let's be real, just made strong cards even stronger. Suddenly, if you weren't spending money, you were falling behind. And that's when cracks started to show. Clash of Clans, still going strong. Every major update brought something exciting without breaking the game. Players got to experiment with new strategies, but nothing felt overpowered or unfair. And when Supercell introduced Clan Capital, it was a win, a new cooperative mode that actually encouraged teamwork. The community loved it. Meanwhile, over in Clash Royale, hoo boy, the card evolution system? Yeah, that threw the balance out the window. Suddenly, certain cards became insanely strong, and if you didn't have the right evolved cards, good luck winning. Free-to-play players started falling further and further behind, and matchmaking, it became a total nightmare. High-level players with maxed-out cards stomping newer players. It was frustrating, and people hated it. And the worst part, Supercell just wasn't listening. At least, that's how it felt. Players kept asking for fixes, for balance changes, for matchmaking improvements, but updates just kept making things worse. And then, they removed global chat, making it even harder for players to find clans and communities. I mean, why? Now, if you go to Clash of Clans subreddit or Twitter, what do you see? A bunch of players who are actually happy. Sure, they have their complaints. Every game does, but overall, people love how the game's evolved. Updates feel meaningful, progression is fair, and the game still respects your time. Go check Clash Royale subreddit. Yikes. It's basically a giant complaint box at this point. Players are frustrated with matchmaking, monetization, and just the overall direction of the game. The once thriving Clash Royale community, the same one that built insane strategies, made memes, and loved this game, is now just tired. And honestly, it's hard to blame them. So what can Clash Royale learn from Clash of Clans? Honestly, a lot. Fix monetization. Players should feel like they can compete without spending money. Right now, it feels like pay to win is the only way to climb. Balance the game better. New mechanics should make the game more fun, not just give an unfair advantage to certain cards. Listen to the players. Seriously, just listen. The community is telling you what's wrong, so fix it before it's too late. If Supercell can course correct, Clash Royale might actually have a chance to bounce back. But if they don't, it's hard to see the game ever returning to its former glory. Both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale started as massive hits. But as we've seen, only one of them has stood the test of time. Clash of Clans is still growing, still innovating, and still keeping its players engaged. Meanwhile, Clash Royale is struggling to keep players around. The real question is, will Supercell do something before it's too late? Or will Clash Royale keep sinking while Clash of Clans remains on top? I hope this game we all love will eventually get back on its feet. Let me know what you think in the comments.